Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We are set for the special day of Dangote Industries Limited. Please, all distributors, retailers, visitors or guests of Dangote Industries, we urge you to be seated. Please be seated. We understand if the staff of Dangote Industries Limited are standing, it's their day. But please, all distributors, be seated. All guests of Dangote Group, please be seated. Thank you very much. We'll start in the next couple of minutes.
Dangote Cement PLC Nigeria they make. For this video, we go talk about simple ways them to make sure say the people where they use cement sabi how to use the right Dangote cement. We go also talk about the proper way to use different kind of Dangote cement, plus how to save money as they use each one of them. This video go also show you wetin dey different for each of the cement them and the thing will make them better pass. We dey show you the 4 kind of cement wey Dangote Cement Nigeria PLC they make. They make every kind of cement for different kind of use. Whether na for the concrete work or to take build and construct, for block, for floor and plaster, and many other kind work. First one be say Dangote cement na Okpoka cement wey everybody sabi for Nigeria market, wey be 42.5 N level. 3X na for extra strong. This na the assurance wey be say when the cement dry finish, e go gather more power join the 42.5 MPa. Extra life. This one means say any work where them take 3X cement do, they last well. Extra yield. This one come mean say this cement they spread well and still carry the same quality. For inside the 3X, we still get 3X 45.5R, wey be another kind of 3X 42.5N cement wey they dry quick. Next one, now the king of concrete work, wey them wash and prepare, make e fit handle concrete work wey dey very strong. Concrete block, sancrete block wey they carry load, and the one wey no they carry load, plus special sancrete block them. That's why them they call them block master. As you they see them, this na 42.5R cement level, wey be say 28 days when the work done dry finish, the mortar go gather plenty power wey reach or even pass 42.5 MPa. That R when they for back mean rapid setting, wey mean say this cement they dry fast and become kakaraka more than other cement them. This one they happen well for work wey concern concrete and sancrete, as they take less than 6 hours to strong enough to fit carry small load, and after 2 days it don't dey kakaraka pass normal. Every bag of our cement for market carry 50 plus 1 kg, Wetin e mean be say we dey deliver 50 kilogram cement bag wey full well plus another 1 kg wey be jara. We also get red label 42.5 R level of cement wey we make for to sell to our neighbor country dem. E get the same quality like 3S 42.5N, but this one dey quick to dry and strong. The last one no be say e carry last o. For our cement family be the one wey dem dey call Falcon Quick Set. This one dey make us proud. E be baba and champion for im own level. Falcon Quick Set cement dey for 32.5 R grade, wey be say im compressive power dey reach 32.5 MPa after normal time e take dey dry. As we talk am before, R mean rapid, which means say your cement dey dry and strong sharp pass N type. Next thing be say small time we go see the best way dem dey use dem. One way wey dem dey take use 3X cement and Blockmaster cement be say dem dey use dem to make concrete block, concrete block wey fit carry load and concrete block wey no dey carry load. You know say dem dey use blocks to divide place, protect and take do wall and foundation. We get different kind of block like hollow block, solid block, perforated block and interlocking block dem. Normal thickness for the one of 9 inches supposed to be 2.1 inches thick for bed face and 1.9 inches laying face. For 6 inches block, the bed face supposed to be 1.6 inches thick and 1.9 inches laying face. When you buy the cement to use for anything, e dey very important to check the side of the bag to take see the date wey dem take make am and the date wey dey expire. This one dey very important sake of say cement power dey reduce small when e don reach 6 months wey dem keep am well. After 6 months, the cement go don lose 20% or less for the compressive power wey suppose happen for 28 days. See how to tappy the code for this video. MFG na the date wey dem make the cement wey be May 15, 2021. Wetin follow na where dem produce am. For this case na IBE wey be Ibeshe plant. When you see OBJ na Obajana plant, GBK na Boko plant and OKP na Okpela. Number for the machine wey pack am na 4 and the time wey dem take pack am number 22:43. BB wey mean best before, wey be date when e go expire na 11th November 2021. Expire date for the cement no mean say the cement don spoil patapata. E mean say about 20% of the cement power go don vamoose. This one mean say you go need more cement when you dey mix. For example, you go pour 75 kilogram cement instead of pouring 50 kilogram cement to 300 kilogram of sand wey be normal gauge. We dey advise also say when you dey use the cement, make you wear overall so that cement no go touch your body. Also wear rain boot, hand glove and nose mask so that you no go breathe cement dust inside your nose. To keep the cement safe, comot cement for where rain or water dey. Keep am for cool dry store if you no wan use am now. For under the NIS standard, dem dey make 3X 42.5N cement as SEM2 BL cement. Make we now see how you go fit use 3X cement come get better result. The sand wey normally be sharp sand or wey dem don mix to be semi-sharp sand to make am rough like sharp sand must dey clean, no potopoto or yamayama, and e must be dry. The sand must be able to pass through sieve wey be 5 mm. One simple way to take check and confirm whether the sand dry well or e dey wet, na to take sample of the sand for hand. Fold am and open your hand as you dey see so. If the sand dey dry, e no go too gum for your hand or dirty am. But if the sand dey wet, e go gum for hand more and dirty am. This kind test go also show whether mud dey for the sand. If mud dey inside, the sand go gum tight like ball. You go also make sure say nothing like clay dey inside the sand sake of say e go comot power for the cement and make am sour. If the sand dey wet, e no go let cement spread well inside the sand. E go make the chemical wey dey inside react too quick. This kind thing dey make some part of the block be like say na only sand and water and just dey break comot like that. According by the standard wey Standard Organization of Nigeria agree for sancrete block dey two type. One na block wey fit carry load, and the other one na the one wey no fit carry load. The block wey dey carry load na the one wey dey support any part of building. The block wey no dey carry load na the one wey no dey support building. Dem dey use am as divide wall. Dem dey make sancrete block with sand wey dey very tiny, and sometimes stone dust wey dey rough small, cement and water. First of all, mix the sand and cement well and you go get wetin dem dey call dry mix. Then add water and you don get wetin dem call wet mix. To take make block wey go carry load, you go mix 300 kg wey be 6 parts of sand 3 times with 50 kg wey be 1 part of cement if you dey mix am without machine. You go spread and level the heap of sand. Pour and spread 50 kg bag of cement on top of am and mix am dry well. If na machine you dey use, pour the sand and cement inside dumper wey go carry am like that, put inside mixer wey go mix everything dry. After that, you go pour water small, say like 3 different times as you dey mix before you load am inside the vibrating machine. E dey very important say you mix the sand, cement and water proper and well sake of say na im go give you sancrete block wey get balanced binding power from the cement. The time wey dey take the manual local vibrating machine to shake and settle the mix also dey very important for the block. If na heavy machine dey do am as you dey see so, to take shake and settle am dey automatic. Automatic machine dey 2 type as you dey see so for this video. One na auto layer and the other one na the manual layer. For the auto layer one, dem go use forklift carry the mix wey dem don do go put inside dumper for the machine wey dey lay the block. Na so e go go round dey lay the block put for ground. But for manual layer own, na layer wey get wheel dem go take carry the mold go drop for level ground. For the workmanship distribution to take produce sancrete, e dey normal to get one operator wey dey operate the machine, 1 or 2 mixer wey dey prepare different ton by ton sand, cement and water mix, or e fit be 1 batch ton by ton if na only 1 mixer dey. Then there must be 2 people wey go dey carry the sancrete block wey dem don make. Dem go carry am side by side with their 2 hands as you dey see for this video, to make sure say nothing happen to the block go reach the place where dem go drop am. After say 10 to 20 hours wey you don make, or when e reach next morning, depending on how weather dey, you go soak the sand crate well for water to take make sure say the cement wey dey inside am soak water reach proper level. Na so you go do am for 3 days, for morning and evening, before you arrange the block. Na so block go dey kakaraka and become okpoka. Dem wash hand well well to take make block master wey be champion for Tranga Power Special for block and concrete, but to fit use am also for to make block wey need to strong fast, and when you wan make concrete and sancrete block wey dey special. Dem dey use 3X brand for brick laying, but we dey advise you to use am take do building foundation to take save cost. For brick laying, the best sand wey fit am na the one wey dem dey call builder's sand or soft sand. For proper mix, you go follow the 3 dry mix, 3 wet mix way, wey go give you concrete wey balance well well. Anyway, when you dey do the wet mix, you go don get proper mix after second mix, so you fit stop there. Na Falcon quick set be the best for laying of block, and e get reason for this. You go lay more block faster sake of say the Falcon quick set na grade cement wey be say e dey strong kakaraka quick for mortar and keeping the block for in place. The Falcon quick set dey cheaper than the 3X. This one means say cost of construction go reduce and still give you better result. For product wey dey for 32.5 MPa strength class, the Falcon quick set na the king as dem dey give am power wey pass im class. The way to prepare mortar with Falcon quick set na the same way as dem dey take prepare 3X for building foundation. The Falcon quick set also dey very good for tiling for wall and floor. Falcon quick set dey so smooth that e dey make tile gum well well. For wall tile, you must soak the tile for water for about 30 minutes. This one go make the tile no swallow water for the cement material wey fit spoil how the tile stay for the wall. Before you tile, make sure say you clean the wall. Scrape am smooth and dry. To get good cement and water paste, you go mix 50 kg cement with 50 kg water like ogi. You fit increase or reduce am like that as you want. You go now spread the paste for the back of the tile and use am gum the tile for the wall when you go don put am where e go be. If you want tile floor, you go first of all prepare the ground with mix of cement 1 part and sand 6 parts. You go wet the mix with water small, make it for help gum the sand and water. After that, you now summer the ground with this mix of sand, cement and water mixture. You go come lay am on the first floor, reach the level you want them to be. When you want put the floor tile, you go mix 1 part of cement and 2 parts of water and of cement. Pour am on that first floor so that e go help gum floor and the tiles as you drop the tile where e suppose stay. To finish the tile work, you go use white cement cover all the join places for the tile so that water no go settle there. You go now clean the top of the tile. The Falcon quick set also dey good to take plaster wall, sake of say e smooth well well. You go set the mortar for the plaster make e dey very smooth. When you want plaster wall, first of all clean the wall and remove any dirty wey dey there and wet the wall with water. If the wall dey smooth, you must scratch am make e rough small before you wet am. The mix of sand and cement wey you wan use go be 1.3 to 1.6. It depends as the work be. You go first of all plaster with mortar wey thick reach 12 mm for brick work and 9 to 15 mm for concrete work. You go use wood trowel take make that first coat flat. Leave this first coat for few minutes to dry small, then scratch am before you plaster with second coat. That second coat will be final. Normally the thick reach 2 to 3 mm. The sand and cement portion for this na 4.1 and 6.1, and you go plaster am for wall wey still dey wet small. You go smooth am to dey shine like iron. We dey advise say e dey good to dey wet that wall for at least 2 or 3 days so that e go gather power and form well well. You fit use Dangote 3X and Falcon Quick Set together to take make interlocking stone. The thing wey matter when you wan use 3X na the kind load wey the interlocking stone go carry. For interlocking stone wey dem dey use do road, na 3X fit am pass. But if na for garage for house, side of the road wey leg dey pass and floor for compound, Falcon Quick Set go give you quality interlocking stone wey no dey tear pocket. For paving stone, na 3X you go use. If na to use produce plain concrete ring and reinforced concrete ring, you go use Block Master or 3X to take produce work wey get power kakaraka. If you want work wey go strong and form fast, go look for Block Master. The 3X and Block Master na multi-purpose cement wey good for to do concrete work like concrete pole, precast and other concrete work wey need strong power. One use of Falcon Quick Set wey still dey secret na to take am cover wall wey dem dey call screeding, to take make wall dey smooth and dey shine. Also for place where water dey, dem dey use screeding to make sure say water no settle for on top or inside the wall. The cement dey equal to POP cement but cheap pass for money. POP cement dey cost nearly 2 times pass Falcon Quick Set. The Falcon Quick Set dey smooth like POP cement. That's why dem dey use am for screeding work for where dem bin wan use POP cement if color no matter. If you wan make the kind material wey go catch well for screeding, you go need POP paint, water, bond wey be gum plus cement. First of all, you go use hand mixer or turning stick take turn the paint well well. When the paint don become smooth and the same, you pour 1 part of bond and mix am with 4 parts of the paint wey don turn well well, and then mix everything proper. Next thing na to mix the whole thing well with water. Use 3 parts of the bond and paint and 1 part of water. You go divide that mix for 3 parts and add 10 kg and add 10 kg weight stroke volume to 5 kg of cement. Mix am well well and apply am for clean wall wey dem don plaster before. We thank you for watching this short video where they show how to apply cement as they use Dangote cement product them. If you get any question to ask, I beg ring us for phone for our customer service number them where them they show here.
Announcing the arrival of Hajia Fatima Aliko Dangote, the Group Executive Director Commercial Operations of Dangote Industries Limited, leading Dangote staff to this special event. Please, it's now time to insist that everybody inside this hall, please be seated. Now it's time to insist that everybody inside this hall should please be seated. Today is day 6 of the 2023 Lagos International Trade Fair, the 37th in the series, and of course, the Lagos Chamber of Commerce and Industry is 135 years old this year. As part of the celebrations, the management of SCCI, in concert with the Trade Promotion Board, has thrown open the gates to the International Trade Fair free of charge for everybody to come in. We are celebrating 135 years and we want you to celebrate with us. So our gates are free until Sunday. Throughout this year, we are not collecting gate fees. Thank you very much. Very shortly, we'll start the Dangote Industries Special Day. I saw Princess Layo Bakare, a short while ago. Oh, she's still around? Okay, she's still there. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, very shortly, the president of SCCI will join us here. The deputy president is already on ground, and I can see members of the Trade Promotion Board also with him. Yes, Ajia, there is a very special song that we have composed for Dangote Group here at the Lagos International Trade Fair. So the Navy Band will play it now. Me, I love Dangote. I love the sugar and rice. Everything is there for Dangote. Make it join hands to support Dangote. I love Dangote. I love the salt and sugar. Everything is there for Dangote. Make we join hands to support Dangote. Petroleum, cement, we will love Dangote with this. Make we join hands to support Dangote. We love Dangote. We love the salt and sugar. Ladies and gentlemen, announcing the arrival of the President, Lagos Chamber of Commerce and Industry, Asiwaju Dr. Michael Olawaleko, CON. Please put your hands together for him. Mr. President, the Deputy President, members of Council, our DG, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, this afternoon we are playing host to the Dangote Industries Limited. And of course, the Dangote team is led by Hajia Fatima Aliko Dangote, the Group Executive Director, Commercial Operations of Dangote Industries Limited. As we begin this special day for Dangote Group, shall we rise for the Nigerian National Anthem. God bless our country, Nigeria. God bless you all. Mr. President, as I said earlier, we have Dangote Industries Special Day, and the powerful delegation from Dangote is led by no other person than the astute businessman, acknowledged as the richest man in Africa, somebody who touches every facet of our lives through his products and services. Alhaji Aliko Dangote, GCON, Chairman, Chief Executive of Dangote Industries Limited, ably represented by Hajia Fatima Aliko Dangote, Group Executive Director, Commercial Operations, Dangote Industries Limited. Supporting her, we have Mr. Tunde Mabogunje, Regional Director, Lagos, Ogun State, Dangote Cement PLC. And of course, our very top team from the Communications Department of Dangote Group. Time will not permit us to recognize all of them. Please, you all recognized, my colleagues. And then we have also, Adia, it's my pride to present to you the leadership of the Lagos Chamber of Commerce and Industry. I did say before you arrived that this year will mark our 135th year of existence. And as part of that, we have left our gates open for this international trade fair for people to come in free of charge. So, and then, of course, our leadership is headed by the President, Lagos Chamber of Commerce and Industry, a man who is bestriding the Nigerian landscape like a colossus, two-time commissioner in Lagos State, Commander of the Order of the Niger, just as Alhaji is GCON, is CON, but I know the G will come later. So we have Ashwaju Dr. Michael Olawale Cole, CON. Is supported this afternoon by the Deputy President, Dr. Gabriel, doctor, your doctorate will come, Gabriel Idaosa, FCA. Whether your doctorate will come from accountancy or I don't know, but your doctorate will come in Jesus' name. Then we have the chairman of the Trade Promotion Board, who is also a vice president of the chamber, Engineer Leye Kukpolui. Supporting him, we have, well, she's a princess, but she doesn't add princess to her prefix, because I know the family, there's royalty running in the blood of the family. Mrs. Victoria Norfolk Obadino, she's in charge of protocol and marketing in this trade promotion board. Then we have Princess Layo Bakari Okeowo. Of course, if you don't know anything, you know FAO envelopes. That's the person behind it. Then we have a very indefatigable, highly knowledgeable, very quiet, unassuming, but very effective and efficient Director General of Lagos Chamber of Commerce, Dr. Chinyere Almona, FCA. My name is Deji Balogun. I'm FCA too. I'm a friend of Chartered Accountants. They are fellows, but I'm a friend. So, ladies and gentlemen, let us quickly go into business of the day as I invite the President, Lagos Chamber of Commerce and Industry, Ashwaju Dr. Michael Olawale to deliver the address of welcome.
I want to welcome all of us here present to this very important event of the Dangote Group Special Day at this 37th edition of the Lagos International Trade Fair. First and foremost, I want to recognize God as my first point of contact at this event here today. Is the one who had made today possible. Is the one to whom we have prayed for many months to give us our peace, good weather, and joy around us in Lagos and Nigeria, so we can have a peaceful trade fair this year. And nobody can promise me that except God. And thank God for the grace so far. Let me acknowledge my sister here, representing my very good friend and brother, Alhaji Dangote GCON. I want to recognize Fatima Aliko Dangote. You are welcome, madam. She is the GED Commercial Operations of Dangote Group. I want to wish you well, and I pray that people like you who are in that system will continue to do the good job that my good friend and brother had started many years ago. I used to know Alhaji Dangote several decades back when he was a younger businessman. He was very close to my late father-in-law, Chief Ebi Adebowale, and I remember during his burial in Ekpe, Aliko was there. It was same sitting room together for the burial ceremony. So, and he's kept on growing in this business, and we're very happy for him. I also acknowledge all other top directors and officers of the chamber, of the Dangote Group who are here with my sister. Just for the sake of time, please allow me to welcome all our friends from Dangote Group. The group is a very important group in Nigeria, in Africa, and in the world. So we are all members of the Dangote Group family. All of us, we are all members. Can you please clap for Dangote Group, please? Let me acknowledge the Deputy President of the Lagos Chamber of Commerce and Industry, Mr. Gabriel Idahosa, FCA. We acknowledge it. Thank you. The Chairman of the Trade Promotion Board and our Vice President, Regina Lekupoluyi, who had put this together despite the very tough environment for business. You can imagine we are not charging this year at all for people to come in to celebrate our 135th year as a Chamber of Commerce in West Africa. We are the oldest in West Africa. We are the biggest, we are the largest Chamber of Commerce in West Africa, not only Nigeria. And so for this ceremony, we've said, let's keep the gate open for everybody to celebrate this milestone. I can assure you, you can hardly count 5 organizations that have been around since 1888 in Nigeria and still standing and still relevant. Can you please clap for your SCCI, because it belongs to all of us. Let me, at this point, welcome everyone to this very important day when we are celebrating the company of our brother, our friend, and one of the foremost people you can reckon with in this country when it comes to enterprise. We are here for the Dangote Industries Limited Special Day at the ongoing 37th edition of the Trade Fair. The annual fair is the theme. The generic theme for the fair is connecting businesses, creating value. This theme underlines the importance of relationships and networking among businesses for wealth creation, trade partnerships, and productivity growth. The theme also underscores the value of interactions between producers, service providers, and end users. As we all know, LCCI was founded in the year 1888. And this year, we've been celebrating in different ways the 135th anniversary of this chamber. We are happy for all our founding fathers. 1888, the chamber was established by expatriates, mostly British. After their reign here, in 1923, the first African Nigerian president took over, Mr. Thomas from Lagos. After that, we had 2 expatriates in between, and it's been Nigerians who have been in control since after that up to today. Can you please clap for Nigeria? Okay. Thank you. We are proving that something good and many good things have come and will come from Nigeria. We are tired of people projecting Nigeria as a dead place. We are a living country. And if the country has produced the richest man in Africa, then it can't be a dead place. So those who are used to talking low about our nation should please be careful. Because the world, nature has a way of taking back whatever you say, good or bad. This is a great country. If SCCI had survived 135 years uninterrupted, it shows that Nigeria is a place to reckon with. I was in the UK some months back. I was at the London Chamber of Commerce and Industry, also SCCI, like SCCI here. And they were surprised to know that we are 135 years as a chamber in Nigeria. They thought you were a couple of years old. I said, no, then you lack information. Because the London Chamber of Commerce, SCCI, came in 1888 to establish Lagos Chamber of Commerce in 1888. So we can't be a few years old. In fact, we are only a few years younger than the London Chamber of Commerce and Industry, also SCCI. So we are one of the brands that Nigeria should be proud of. All other chambers emerge from us. As we all know, we have continued for the last 37 years to make this trade fair a brand that is global, a brand that is continental, a brand that you can be proud of. And despite Ebola, despite COVID, despite the economic situation, we have continued to keep the trade fair going on uninterrupted for 37 good years. Clap for all yourselves, because we are. Because if we are prepared and you are not there, there'll be no fair. So the clap is for all of us, that we have kept this country standing for 37 years with this trade fair. It has done so much to produce a lot of companies who came here initially just to trade from abroad, but now they are here with factories in Nigeria. We have many testimonies of this. This fair is the largest and the most important trade fair and exhibition in West Africa and indeed in Africa. The trade fair, therefore, is a good platform to improve your company's brand image. You might say you don't need any more image because you are Dangote. Of course, that can be true because you want to keep your position. Because others also are working hard to be like Dangote. So you must continue to aspire to heighten where you are. Get lifted up. So others who aspire to be like you, of course they will be coming up, but you will stay there because you are doing all you need to do to keep the business expanding. Dangote Industries is arguably the most strategic investment by an individual in the Nigerian economy. Can you please clap for Alhaji Dangote, please? This Nigerian conglomerate is contributing very importantly to job creation, to our GDP, to increase foreign exchange earnings, reduce poverty and productivity, growth even beyond the Nigerian shores. The company's operations across 18 subsidiaries and 10 African countries is a clear testament of the company's economic patriotism and commitment to the social economic development of our very noble nation. Please, I want to beg all of us, let's continue to pray for Nigeria. The MC said I was in government. That's over 30 years ago. I was Lagos State Finance Commissioner over 30 years ago, later for Works and Transport in Lagos State. But the Lagos of 92, 94 is not the Lagos of today. Lagos has moved ahead. Lagos has grown in everything. The same with Nigeria. And notwithstanding our challenges, we are still the biggest economy in Africa. That's why you must keep praying for Nigeria so we can keep getting ourselves up and up. So So that we will be talking of North Africa, but among the first 5 or 10 economies in the world. We have all it takes. We can grow our GDP by 3-4 times what it is now if we get ourselves together. And it's doable. But it will not take only government, it will take all of us to make our contributions. Like Dangote is doing. Let us, in our own different ways, contribute to make Nigeria grow. Make it a bigger country. So your children will have no cause to move from here and go abroad to go and look for work. I pity some parents who have 5, 6 children, and they're now in their 80s, 70s, and the children are all abroad. Canada, US, Europe. Many of them ask, what happens to us when we now get very old and we are weak and we are tired and we are sick? Who will look after us? So please, I want to beg us, let's work for a bigger Nigeria, that we accommodate our children and give them hope. The hope that we had in this Nigeria, that we are footed here. The hope that when we left universities in the early 70s, we were proud to go abroad for 2 years, then came back here to work in Nigeria and had the cause to go back. Let's give that same hope to our own children. If we had no chances then, we won't be here today. We'll have been abroad. But our parents did not hand over that country to us. They gave us a great country, where a person like me got 6 jobs when I left Unilag in 72, without going for interview anywhere in the world. The interview was done on campus. That happened to all universities in Nigeria at that time. All my mates, Ife, Ibadan, Unsuka, Amadou Bello, they all had appointments right from campus. You have to now choose which one to go and work for. That Nigeria shall come back again. Younger ones say amen. Unless you believe in Japan. But those who have Japan, they will Japada. Because Nigeria will bring them back by the grace of God. We'll build a new nation that will get back all our young ones. There are big people all over the whole world. Best doctors, best engineers, best accountants. They are out of this country. Other economies are looking after them and getting the best out of them. Go to England, go to America. Most of our top doctors there are Nigerians. Many of them are there. And we are short of doctors here, short of engineers, short of professional people. The IT guys are now moving out. Most of the banks now, most of the good guys have gone. And that's why the banks now, many of them have issues with their IT system. Please, let's pray for a greater Nigeria. And it shall come by God's grace. The operations of Dangote in our economy is enormous, with massive investment in oil refining, cement manufacturing, sugar refining, salt and seasoning, automotive, and all other businesses. These investments have huge impacts on our economy and, of course, on our GDP. Our chamber wishes to congratulate the founder and the leadership of the Dangote Industries Limited on the inauguration and operations of the Dangote refinery. We also commend the company newly adopted approach to sustainability described as the Dangote Way, which is a commitment to environmental, social, and governance global best practices. Despite the very important progress made by Dangote Industries, the operating environment remains challenged due to low growth, foreign exchange volatility, high inflation, squeezed consumer income, and weak demands, poor infrastructure, including inadequate electricity supply and limited transportation options, among many other challenges. Thus, the need for government to address these issues to promote manufacturing productivity in the country is a call that SCCI, another Chamber of Commerce in Nigeria, will continue to make. Once again, I want to thank the leadership and management of Dangote Industries Limited for its strategic partnership with the Lagos International Trade Fair over the years as a partner, sponsor, and exhibitor. Dangote Group showcases its products, including cement, sugar, salt, seasoning, noodles, and other food products, packaging, energy, trucks and cars, energy, post-operation, fertilizer, and petrochemicals, and many other areas. On a closing note, I want to thank you all for coming here. I also want to say that I pray that God that has given our brother, Alhaji Dangote, that grace will not leave him. I want to thank those of you working for him. He cannot do it alone. You, the great workers there, the leadership of the company, are those that are helping. Please keep on doing this, because you have no other country to call yours. Even if you have dual citizenship, it will get to a point you will know that home is home. You get to a point, even over there, you'll be told you are British, but you are not really British. Where have you come from? They will ask you that question. This is home. So I want to wish Nigeria well. I want to wish Dangote well. And may Dangote continue to grow and prosper in Nigeria. And may this country produce more of Dangotes for the growth of our economy and for the growth of our GDP. Thank you very much, and God bless you all.
Thank you very much, Mr. President. I recall that while he was reading his address, he mentioned the word branding up to about 4 or 5 times. And he was saying that in the presence of the Chief Branding and Communications Officer of Dangote Industries Limited, in the person of Mr. Anthony Chejina. Okay, you're welcome, sir. We are glad to have you in our midst. All Dangote distributors, retailers, and block makers, as well as consumers, thank you very much for being part of this special day. Please wave your hands. Let me see you. Clap for yourselves. Thank you very much. Now we have opening remark by Ajia Fatima Aliko Dangote, Group Executive Director, Commercial Operations, Dangote Industries Limited. Please.
Thank you so much for the huge praises that we received from the President of the Lagos Chamber of Commerce. Thank you for having us today. In the name of Asewaju Dr. Michael Olawoleko, thank you to the Vice President of the Lagos Chamber of Commerce and Industry and all the top management of the Lagos Chamber of Commerce and Industry. I would like to first congratulate you for your 135th anniversary. It's indeed a huge thing to see that there's an organization that has existed for that long and is thriving every year. So congratulations to you. And last but not the least, I would like to welcome all our top management and staff of Dangote and the various business units that are here present and every other person here. On behalf of the board and management of Dangote Industries Limited, it is my pleasure to welcome you to this special day at the Lagos International Trade Fair. I bring to you warm greetings from the President and Chief Executive of Dangote Industries Limited in the name of Alhaji Aliko Dangote. His passion for Nigeria and Africa as a whole is seen in his industrial strategy of production, prosperity, power, and pride. Today, Dangote Industries Limited and its subsidiaries are the largest providers of employment after the government. Can we get some round of applause, please? Thank you. This is part of his vision to deepen the Nigerian economy through the industrialization and create jobs for the teeming youth population. The Dangote Group is also contributing massively to the nation's revenue. Some of you may not be aware. With Dangote Cement, Dangote Sugar, and Nascon PLC, which are the producers of our salt and seasoning, have paid approximately 474 billion naira in taxes between 2020 and 2022. That's almost $500 billion. Dangote Industries Limited, through investments in several sectors, has created and promoted linkages across the economy. Our recent steps to consolidate Dangote Sugar, Dangote Salt, and our rice company into one business to be called Dangote Foods are part of our strategies to harness the benefits of backward integration via linkages and build a more formidable food subsidiary. We at Dangote believe that industrialization is key to diversification of the economy, and processing our raw materials into finished products will, in a great way, create more value for the economy. Our passion for industrialization, creation of linkages, and value addition informs our decision to become strategic partners with all the major chambers of commerce and industry across the nation. Lagos Chamber of Commerce and Industry occupies a unique position as the pioneer chamber of commerce and industry. You have continued to play a significant role in the economic growth of Lagos and Nigeria as a whole. Ladies and gentlemen, the theme of the 2023 Lagos International Trade Fair, Connecting Businesses, Creating Value, is apt. Value creation should be the goal of any business. Our investment decisions at Dangote Group are focused on creating value for all stakeholders. Dangote Cement PLC remains the continent's foremost cement producer, with operations in 14 African countries. The activities of the cement company, through its multiplier effect, provide direct and indirect employment to millions of people across Africa. So we contribute our own portion, not just in Nigeria, but in Africa as a whole. Through its corporate social responsibility interventions, Dangote Cement has touched the lives of thousands of people in host communities across Africa. The company has built schools, hospitals, clinics, roads, markets, and vocational training centers in all their host communities. Our food subsidiaries, Dangote Sugar Refinery, Nascon Allied Industry, the ones that are the producers of our Dangote salt and seasoning, and Dangote Rice, are providing jobs through their various schemes. Dangote Sugar Refinery, through its Outgrower scheme, has provided jobs to thousands of farmers in their host communities. The coming of Dangote Fertilizer has to a great extent helped to change the face of agriculture in Nigeria. Dangote Petroleum Refinery is a game-changing industry giant that will drive Africa's economic transformation. Our quest to equip Nigerians with the necessary industrial and technological skills informed the collaboration between the Aliko Dangote Foundation and the German Association of Mechanical and Plant Engineering and its Foundation for Young Talent in Mechanical Engineering. In this innovative program, we recruited young Nigerians to be trained in various engineering areas to equip them with the necessary skills to work in the manufacturing sector. To fill the gap in some of our plants, we recruited graduates of engineering and other technology-based courses, trained them on many aspects of industrial operations. These technicians were later deployed to our various plants in Obajana, Igbeshe, and Boko, as well as our sugar refinery in Apapa, our salt refinery in Apapa, Ikeja, and Port Harcourt. They have provided that young Nigerians, given the right training, they have proved, that young Nigerians, provided they are given the right training and orientation, excel in the assignment they are given. Really, we have a huge talent. We just don't give them that platform to excel. So for us, we believe in giving the youth of Nigeria that opportunity by training them and giving them that platform to excel. In September, we concluded the induction of a batch of graduate trainees, which some of you may have seen on the internet. 70 young Nigerians were recruited from different spheres of learning. They are now distributed across the group as graduate trainees, being trained by the various business units that we have. This is part of our contribution to employing young Nigerians. Over the years, we have conducted several vocational training workshops to equip youth in our host communities with skills such as plumbing, welding, iron bending, auto mechanics, and electrical works. We also provided training on best agricultural practices for youths willing to embrace agriculture as a profession. The skills will provide them with and people that depend on them. In conclusion, participating in the Lagos Trade Fair of 2023 will enable us connect businesses, create value for all parties. And I would like to thank the Lagos Chamber of Commerce for being gracious of making this year's own free, knowing that the economy is quite tough, really. Any penny counts. Our expectations, therefore, are that through this trade fair, we will be able to further expand awareness for our innovative products, generate sales, get buyers, improve the image of our brand, and open new markets that will further translate into job creation and overall economic development in Nigeria. Representatives of the participating companies of Dangote Group will now be invited to make their various presentations. At the close of this event, we invite you to visit our stand and enjoy our quality product. Thank you so much for being here today, and have a great day. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Ajia. Please put your hands together for her again. Yes, just as she said, the representatives of the different groups will come up and speak for max 2 minutes.
Thank you so much. Yeah, good afternoon, everyone. So my name is Kevin from Dangote Sedo Truck West Africa Limited, which is a joint venture company between Dangote Group and the Sedo Truck China. So our company, we are into the trucks business of assembly, sales and after-sales service, and also spare parts. So our company now, we have a full range of commercial vehicle products on ground now. The payload capacity is from 1 tons to 100 tons. We have light duty, medium duty, heavy duty truck. Also, we have our bus projects, our CNG trucks, our CNG bus products, and also we have all the construction vehicles, the full range of commercial vehicles we have on ground. And also, our products for the last 15 years, Sinotruk, our trucks are the best-selling brand in Nigeria market. And yeah, so in Nigeria market, our products, the market share is more than 70%. And also for all the overseas markets, in China we are #1, and overseas markets also we are #1 for last 20 years. So we are ready to provide our best products, our best service, and please feel free to contact us anytime. So we are ready for that.
This edible salt, we use it for industrial production and for bakers. We have the PDV, that is pure vacuum dry salt. Weak microeconomic situation, we decide to have been on the same price of our products since the beginning of this year. Kindly clap for us. We have not increased the price. And two, severally, we have an advert, and there is a perception which many people do say that we are sharp. We are sharp for a reason, because we come out with a very interesting advert, which we say, put chicken small. If you put small in your pot of soup, you are satisfied, not by using a handful of the product. Why? Because of the present microeconomic situation today. Because if you are using the small size, when you are using other competition, it might take you to buy 2-3 packs, but our own, you can use 1 pack for a week. We have the butter salt. The butter salt, as we know, is very smooth, and this is being used by confectionery companies. And these are companies producing biscuits. And if you are a biscuit company, manufacturing company, please kindly free after the presentation or come and have a discussion with us. We are ever ready to make a supplies to you. We have the kitchen salt. This kitchen salt is basically used for animal feeds and for cow feeding. And most essentially in the north, you mix it with water for cow to drink. And if you do that, your cow becomes so very fat. We have the table salt. This table salt is widely used for tomato manufacturing companies and noodles manufacturing companies. We have the graded salt. In salt, we don't have anything we waste. This graded salt is what we use for fish farming, fish production, and it is also used for animal feeding. We have the ternary, but this ternary salt is used for animal skin preservation. But most essentially, before we go into this ternary salt, is on demand. If you are into skin processing, you can discuss with us immediately after this presentation. We have the Dangote sizzling. This Dangote sizzling. Of recent, we just reformulate it for a better taste. And since we have done that, the demand has been so fantastic. And I believed people who have tasted it will come back with a testimony telling us what we represent. We represent quality, and we represent prominence and loyalty and durability in all that we do. Thank you, thank you. But most sincerely, I want to when we are talking about the company existence, I want to use this opportunity to let us know that this year make this our sub-business 50 years. We are jubilee. Let's clap for ourselves. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much. I have a personal testimony to share on that sort. For 3 years, I was a Manchelo in Abuja. Manchelo, not Bachelor. I was a Manchelo in Abuja, and I lived on Dangote salt. So now we are going into Mr. Palliatives himself, the DGM Dangote Fertilizer, Mr. Kelechi Oji. Mr. Palliative, if you know what I mean, we are talking about food security now. Please, let's hear from you. 2 minutes, sir. What do you have for us for palliatives?
A very good afternoon to all of you. Please allow me to stay on the existing protocols. When our GED was talking, she said our president has brought a game changer. I recall hearing her too say our president too has changed the face of agriculture in Nigeria. And I think that the game changer is the fertilizer company. I said, please put your hands together for the fertilizer company. I say this because we have what we call Dangote Agricultural Services. This project has afforded us the opportunity to meet the farmers in their respective locations, where we take them, where we discuss with them, where we offer solutions to various challenges they face in their agronomic practices. We also train them on how to manage and use the soil. We take them through various field demonstrations. We have developed various crop literatures, leaflets, posters, banners on sound agronomical practices that will give good yield in Nigeria. We are currently venturing into what we call soil testing program. This soil testing program allows us to have mobile soil testing vans. We also have static labs located in every nook and cranny of Nigeria. The essence of this soil testing van, the essence of this project is, every human being requires certain percentage of nutrients. And so, ditto to the soil is expected to have certain nutrients. So in the course of this test, we're able to identify which nutrients are lacking. And we recommend the treatment for the soil. We also carry out retailer visits. We visit our retailers located pan Nigeria. We educate them on how to stock, how to arrange, how to manage, how to make use of our urea fertilizer. And by the way, let me remind us that urea fertilizer comes in 50 kg bag and it contains 46% nitrogen. Every living thing requires nitrogen. What is our unique advantage over our competitors? One is that urea has low moisture, and that makes for easy handling and application. It is uniform and consistent and free-flowing. It is consistent in the release of nitrogen, which ensures healthy crop, high yield, and quality produce. It is involved in less leaching and volatilization, and this means it is environmentally friendly. Let me equally announce to us that sales and marketing team are scattered across Nigeria, except in the 4 states in Nigeria that are prohibited from the sales of urea fertilizer. And those states are Yobe, Adamawa, Gombe, and Borno. In those states, we don't have our representatives because there is a prohibition in those states. Finally, we have wide distribution network in Nigeria in terms of our customers. We've appointed over 1,600 distributors across Nigeria, and we are doing our best to service them well, to take care of them. Before I close this presentation, permit me to invite you to our stand, where we have specialists, agronomic specialists, market influence officers, who are seated and ready to attend to your questions, to address your concerns, and to offer solutions, especially to our farmers and our distributors. Thank you so much for listening.
Thank you very much, sir. Next, we go to the Regional Sales Manager, Lagos, for Dangote Sugar, Mr. Duke Chiazo.
Thank you very much, sir. All right, no problem. Welcome, everyone. Standing on the existing protocol, I welcome everyone once again to Dangote Day of Lagos Trade Fair 2023. Our vision in Dangote Sugar to be one of the world's leading integrated sugar producers, respected for the quality of our products and the way we conduct our business. Dangote Sugar is part of our daily meal. You can imagine a world without sugar, breakfast without sugar, pharmaceutical industries without sugar, bakeries and confectionery industries without sugar. Please give us a hand, please. Our sugar consists of 3 products. We have the non-fortified for industrial purposes. We have the fortified for trade and corporate purposes, and the household for end users. On our non-fortified industrial sugar, Dangote refined unfortified white granulated sugar packed in 50 kg bags. It's a special processed sugar grade used by pharmaceuticals and food, beverages, other manufacturing companies, etc., that helps them deliver quality products to their market with desired sweetness derived from Dangote sugar. It is the preferred brand of bottlers and industrial users. On Dangote Vitamin A fortified, it is refined, granulated, fine white sugar. It is an all-purpose sugar for direct consumption and as an addition to baked foods, sweetening of cereal, beverages, etc. It is produced to the highest quality and packaged in 50 kg, 1 kg, 500 grams, and 250 gram sizes. It is baker's #1 choice. On the household, Dangote sugar is available in retail outlets and distributors' warehouses nationwide. Our goal in Dangote sugar is to achieve the capacity to produce 1.5 to 2 million metric tons of refined sugar annually from sugarcane plantation, covering more than 150,000 hectares of land across the several sites in Nigeria. This step will move Dangote sugar from a port-based refining to fully integrated sugar production within Nigeria, thereby helping Nigeria to achieve self-sufficiency in sugar production and create over 100,000 new employment opportunities across the country. The first phase of the project is at an advanced stage with the rehabilitation and expansion of Dangote Sugar Integrated Sugar Estate at Newman in Adamawa State. In addition, acquisition of other integrated sites at other locations in Nasarawa and Taraba State. Thank you. Before I go, please feel free to visit our stand. We have gifts to share and promotional items. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Don't mind Mr. Chezo. He has sugar-coated mouth. Please, I'm tempted to request that they should stop serving. Hello? We are no longer listening to the presentations. Please, if you must talk, we are not stopping you. Just excuse us, please. We that are here want to hear what the presenters are saying. Thank you. Now, I want to invite Mr. Ayo Aniki, Head of Technical Sales, Dangote Cement PLC.
Permit me to stand on the existing protocol. I would like to welcome everyone to this session, our distributors, staff, and all other visitors. I want you to, I would like each and every one of us to show to the world that we have an identity. By saying, who are we? Who are we? Thank you very much. So I'll start my presentation by letting you know that a lot of people think cement is cement. By definition, cement is cement. But by application and the need to care for the people's need, cement is not cement. And that is the reason why we have various SKUs in our cement brand. They are meant to meet the needs of the users. For the Dangote Blockmaster, it was produced with the block makers and the concrete makers in mind. And that is to improve their productivity. And that is why when you see any block maker, they prefer to use the Dangote Blockmaster. Specially produced for it, it sets fast, and you can demold, and it will increase your productivity. The 3X, which is the one for export, and the one we use locally that we're all used to, is a general purpose cement. It can be used for any kind of application, depending on what outcome or your expectation is or are. Then the youngest of them all is the Dangote Falcon. Dangote Falcon is specially produced to meet various needs like plastering, screeding, for floors and walls, for laying tiles. A lot of people need to use this product. This product, as you can see it, is very easy to use for your tiling. Most especially, we use it for soil stabilization in road construction. Coupled with the fact that we can also use it for concrete roads, depending on the design carriage for the road. So all these cements that we see here are made specially to meet the needs of the consumers. And that is why we are special. We are not producing one cement for any purpose, but we make cement for specific purpose. And for us, we have the capacity to do it. We have 5 plants in Nigeria, one in Boko, Obajana, Ibeshi, and Okwila, which is the new line that was commissioned last year. These 5 plants have an installed capacity of 41.5 million tons of cement, which clearly shows that we can meet the needs and the demands of the people. Thank you very much.
Thank you for keeping to time, sir. I thought Dangote Cement would take all the day. Dangote Cement, eh? But next year, when Petrochemical joins us, I need to extend the time. Then the year after, when Arsenal Football Club joins us, 3 hours. Ladies and gentlemen, we are gradually coming to the end, but I'd like to invite the President, Lagos Chamber of Commerce and Industry, accompanied by the Deputy President, the Chairman of the Trade Promotion Board, the DG, to make a presentation to the President and Chief Executive of Dangote Industries Limited through his representative, Ajia Fatima. Please, let's have the Dangote background, please. Media group, let's have the Dangote background. Thank you. The generic. Thank you.
Dangote Group is here every year. We do this ceremony every year when they are here. This year again, they are here. We want to thank the Almighty Allah for the grace given them to be around here every year. And may that grace continue forever. Amen. So, on behalf of SCCI, we want to give this to Dangote.
Sorry, for the group photograph, I'd like to invite Mr. Maboguje and Oga Chejina to please join us, as well as Mrs. Onofoko Badino. Where is Princess? Please join us for the group photograph. Thank you very much. I now like to invite Mr. Tunde Maboguje to move the vote of thanks.
Good afternoon, everybody. Standing on all protocols. First, who are we? That is not good. We only Dangote can do. And I'm saying, who are we? Who are we? That is for Ajia. The one for Alhaji Aliko. That is the one I want to say now. Who are we? Better. On behalf of the President, Alhaji Aliko Dangote, represented by our Ajia Fatima Dangote, top directors, colleagues, we want to say a very, very big thank you for coming here to witness our day. And may the good Lord continue to bless you. We appreciate you for that particular minute. And we know, I said something joking, I said, only Dangote can do. We say something and we stand by it. So, I want to thank you very much, and I believe by the time you get to our stand, you will see that coming here is not wasted, because we still have a lot of things to give you. So once again, on behalf of the President, represented by Elijah, Fatima Dangote, I want to say a very, very big thank you. God bless you. Thank you very much.
Sorry. Just hello. Hello. Just as speaker after speaker has said, you are all invited to the Dangote Industries Limited stand, where the representatives of the different companies and products will interface with you. Please, as Ajia is going now, along with the president and the DG, please, you can follow them. Shall we rise for the Nigerian national anthem? God bless Nigeria. God bless Dangote Group of Companies. Please join us. I love this rice and sugar. Everything is there for Dangote. Make you join hands to support Dangote.